Hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori and you're watching the Chatty Bookworm. Today's video, I am going to be talking about the books I got for myself or from other people for Christmas and get you guys caught up on my current reads, so stay tuned. Hi everybody. As I was telling you, I'm going to show you the books I got from my two friends, even though my Ashley I already showed in my reading vlog, but just in case you didn't watch the reading vlog, I thought I would show you what she got me in this vlog. Sorry if I look a little bad, but I'm not feeling 100%, so it's not a sickness, so don't worry, I'm not sick, I'm just feeling blech, but I'm not sick. I just get kind of during the holidays sometimes. And we were out for a little bit, so I'm exhausted. But my friend Lee, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. But she does watch my videos sometimes, and she does have Facebook Messenger, so I talk to her through that. And she also has Instagram. So, yeah, but she got me, I got it today, she got me off my Amazon wish list, The Midnight Hour by Benjamin Reed and Laura Trendare. Yeah, I don't know, I can't remember too much about it, but I know it has to do with, like, parallel world, and I think her mom and dad go somewhere, and then they go to look for something, I believe, or something like that, and they get lost, or they go missing, whatever you want to say, and she's trying to find them, and like I said, something about a parallel world. I don't really want to like read too much, but here's the, if you can tap, you know, pause and read it if you want to, if you can see it. That's what it's about. And then kind of hard to see it, but there it says The Midnight Hour, and then it has like little I can't remember what those are. Bats? I don't know. Maybe bats? I'm not really sure what they are. I can't really tell. I'm so bad at like guessing what the little things are, but looks so good, you guys. Like I am gonna have so much fun with this book. I love parallel worlds, and I like books with like different creatures. I think there's different creatures too. I'll read you this part right here. It says, another world lives within the stroke of midnight. Okay, they start getting like these strange letters, and then the parents go off to investigate. That's what it is. And then they disappear completely. And then Emily has to, which is the main character, people keep showing up and she has to deal with them. And then she gets like clues that are at her disposal. That's at her disposal. How is that word? And it takes her to the world of the Midnight Hour, a Victorian London frozen in time, full of magic and monsters. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say for that part. I'm so excited. And then, like I said, Ashley sent me Book Babe 88. Just in case you didn't watch, sent me two things. She sent me this cool coloring book, but I'm feeling a little bit better. My hands ain't so shaky that I want to do some coloring in it, but I love it because it has Tommy and Chucky and Angelica and the twins. I just love Rugrats so much. I'm interested. I never really cared for Hey Arnold that much. It was okay, but it wasn't my favorite, and Ren and Skimpy is okay too. But the Rugrats are my babies. I just love the Rugrats. Oh, they also have the Wild Thornberries. That was Robin's favorite show for a long time. And then for the other one she got me, it was It Takes Two to Tumble by Cat Sebastian. And I'm not going to really go into what it's about, but that's what it says on there if you want to pause it and read it. But you guys know I like Mel romances, so I'm super excited about this. Now I'm going to show you the books. The 3 books I got today. I don't have a copy anymore. I got A Court of Wings and Runes, the 3rd book in the Court of Throne and Roses series by Sarah J. Maas. I'm trying to read all these before the one comes out in the middle of February, I believe. So, super excited. You guys know I'm trying to read like more high fantasy and older books that I hear people talk about, and I know not Book Bay, I'm sorry. I was just talking about her. I know Beautiful Bookish Bethany really liked this book. I know, my mind went blank. Holly from Holly Hearts Books read this recently, and she loved it. So I'm super excited. This is Malice by John Gwynne. I think that's how you say his name. It says, even the brave will fall. It said, the world is broken. Corbin wants nothing more than to be a warrior under King Brennan's rule to protect and serve. But that day will come all too soon, and the price he pays will be in blood. Evans has sacrificed too much, it seems. But what he wants, the power to rule, will soon be in his grasp, and nothing will stop him once he has started on his path. Reardis, something like that, is the newest member of the war band for the High Prince. Nathar, something like that. He is one of the most skilled swordsmen to come out of his homeland, yet he is always under the shadow of his older brother. And Nathan, something like that, has ideas and a lot of plans. Many of them don't involve his father, the High King of Aquilus, something like that. Nor does he agree with his father's idea to summon his fellow kings to council. The Banished Lands has a violent past where armies of men and giants clash in battle, but now giants stir anew. Stones weep blood, and there are sighting of giant worms, how do you say it? WYRMS. Those who can still read the signs see a threat far greater than the ancient wars. For if the black sun gains ascendancy, something like that, mankind's hope and dreams will fall to dust, and it can never be made whole again. Cool. That sounds so awesome. So awesome. You could look how you spell the names, and then you guys will be able to tell how to actually pronounce them. But this one's a big book. It's called The Faithful and the Falling series. It's what? Like it's 600 and some pages? Or almost 600. Let me see. I got a lot of, where'd you call them in here? I will find it, you guys. Okay, there's... This one don't say the page number. 628 pages. So, it's a big book. It has, like, extras in it as well. And... Of course, there's a map. You guys know me. And, of course, the court one always, you know, the Sarah J. Maas one, of course, has a map as well. I'll show you the last book as soon as I get a sip of my tea. Okay, this one I'm really excited about. I hope it's good. It's called Master of One by Jada Jones and Danny Bennett. It says 6 Fey relics, 1 daring thief, the score of a lifetime. I like this cover. I don't know why I like the color scheme so much, but I do. It's red here, so pretty. Here's the what it looks like. Just red. And then there's that. I love how bold it is. On the back it says, "Welcome to the Queen City, a terrible place to live, an excellent place to die." Okay. That is not that nice. It says, "Life in the Queen City isn't easy, especially for a 2-bit thief like Rags. When his latest score goes sideways, he's nabbed by royal sorcerer Morin, something like that. The last, who forces him to steal the 6 pieces of an immersible, powerful ancient Fey relic. Rags is still determined to somehow get away unscathed. Unscathed, I think that's how you say it, until he discovers that the relics Morin is after are actually people. Since a distractingly handsome Fey prince who has been asleep for centuries. A Queen's Guard deserter with more honor than common sense. A daughter of a disgraced noble family who hits first and asks questions later. A deceptively sweet-natured prince. A member of the underground resistance, neither trusting nor trustworthy. And him, Rags. There's no way he can let the Morin enact his dark plans. But 6 misfits against an exceptionally wicked enemy doesn't make for generous odds. Luckily, Rags is not generous. He's smart, and he has a plan that just might work. Sounds good. Sounds really, really good. I am really excited about this. Look. And there's like a small map in here. It's kind of interesting. I like when they're kind of illustrated, kind of, whatever you want to say. You know what I mean. This one has like 500 pages, or just, yeah, a little over 500 pages. This one has, well, actually, it's probably like has 530 pages, 535 pages. Something like that. Let's see. I don't know if there's another page or not. Maybe not. And, oh, it's got a punctuation guide. But there's 531 pages, so it's a nice sized book. So those are the books. And I'm currently in the middle of 3 books. And they're all rereads because I just feel like rereading. I'm rereading Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. I just wasn't in the mood for Air of Fire, just because Air of Fire makes me cry a lot in certain spots, and I'm just not in the mood to cry. So, I'm going to read this one. I'm currently on page 90, and I'm loving it, just like I did the first time I read it. But I figured, hey, I read it before, so if I want to skip Air of Fire for right now, why not? This one I'm slowly rereading, just because I read it this month already, but I didn't underline and stuff, and I didn't take notes. So that is A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabah Tahara. So I'm like taking my time on this one. I'm not gonna like finish it this month for sure. I'm gonna take my sweet old time. I'm on my reread. I'm on page 37. But I want to underline and all that kind of fun stuff. And I'm also in the middle of another Sarah J. Maas reread. I am rereading A Court of Mist and Fury. And for that one, I am currently on 236, chapter 22. So excited. I think it's chapter 55. That's the famous scene. It's the famous chapter that everybody talks about. So I'm getting close to being there, closer and closer. But I'm liking this series a lot more this time around. I think it's because the first time around I read it so fast. Like the last 2 especially, I finished the last 2 books last time. And the only time I read it before my reread now, I read both of them in 48 hours. Like a weekend when they used to do the 24 and 48 hours on Instagram. But yeah, so yeah, the last two I read so quick. So I am reading it now. I'm like, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. What the heck? So I'm loving that I'm taking my time and that I'm really enjoying it this time around. I think with Sarah J. Maas, you really, really, really need to go slower. And you have a lot more fun. Because I love it now that I'm taking my time. Like, I've been, like, really, really, really excited. Like, yeah. I just put it down because my friend Erica hasn't started it yet. And we're supposed to be buddy reading it together. So, yeah. I am really, really enjoying it. So, I love Sarah J. Maas. I know a lot of people have problems with her, but I think she's freaking awesome. Sure, she has some stuff that's not perfect, but most books aren't perfect. And there's certain things that I wish that she would have more of in her books, but hey, she ain't the only author, and she has some really good things if you really, like, read it and digest it, and yeah. But I know she's not for everybody, but I just love her books. Me and Erica, like, oh my gosh, we love Sarah J. Maas. So, but that is it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't look very appealing right now. I'm just not feeling my normal, everyday self. But let me show you everything once I pick it up. Because this is heavy. I'm trying to, like, put them. Sarah J. Maas is so huge. Oh boy, is that huge. Like, oh my gosh. Wait. That's my book haul and my coloring book. Yeah. Okay, you guys. I hope you guys like this video. And I got a couple of new subscribers. Thank you guys very much for subscribing. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys that celebrated had a great Christmas. And if you celebrate Hanukkah, I hope you had a good Hanukkah. Yeah. And that's it. I think that is it. I hope you guys all have a good day, night, whatever the case may be when this video goes up. And I might start a reading vlog on Monday. Just depends on how I'm feeling. And if I'm in the mood, because I just have not been really in the mood to film. I know I still got to do like books. I mean, like my book thing for next year. I still got to do my favorite books. I don't know if I'm doing like a least favorite. I'm just like, there's only a couple books that I didn't really like. Everything else was just quite not what I wanted, or they were all good. So I only had like two books that I really, really didn't like, and then a couple of disappointments. So, but yeah. But that's it. I'm gonna go because I can't concentrate anymore. I'm gonna go drink my tea, and I'm going to probably read for about an hour if I can focus, and then go to bed because I'm exhausted. But I love you guys, like I said, so much. I really appreciate you guys as friends, of course. And I hope you guys keep staying on my channel and keep watching my videos and keep commenting. I really appreciate you all. So you guys know the drill. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. And if you do subscribe, remember to hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. Until next time, I'm out of here. Bye. Ta-ta.